Hello. How diddle diddle. Welcome to the 4th live. I'm boiling. In this week's lockdown, we're going to lockdown live. For people that comment on this video after it's been published, will be entered for the HellVape DropDead. Like says that you have to comment on the video after it's been published, so later on tonight or tomorrow, and you'll be entered into next week's giveaway. Like I said, I didn't do a giveaway purely because I just want to review good stuff. I'm fed up of just picking things to review. Hello, Catherine. We all eat, me love. How's he doing? So as per usual, we'll wait 5 minutes for people to arrive, and then we'll crack on. I'm feeling better though. Thanks for asking. Oh dear, dear, dear. It's too warm. I don't like it when it's warm. I'm a Yorkshire lad. I like it when it's nice and cold. And I broke my vape. As you can see, just the active screw's coming out. Hello, Derek. Yeah, the active screw's coming out. Look. Factory screw it in, but it's no good. I had a shave today as well, so now I've got like baby face here. Bum fluff here. I actually look like I'm using one of them baby filters. Baby Harley. I'm doing alright, Catherine. How's that doing? I'm too warm though. I like being abroad where you get a nice breeze and there's different humidity, but in this country it's just too warm. I keep looking at my window thinking I should open my window, but it's already open. Angelic. What would everyone like to see in regards to reviews, by the way? More pods, more drippers, more RTAs, rebuildables as a whole, tanks. I don't have to hear my daughter crying. It's bath time. She wants to get out. If you can, I'm sorry. Three minutes. Thought I'd join me in the comments. It's always cold and dull in Scotland. Whereabouts in Scotland are you from, Duffy? Hey, Derek. I went to Dalbeatty last year. Year before. Dalbeatty. On the southwest coast. Sunny Sheffield. Interesting, a lot of people, whenever you say you went to the south coast of Scotland, people never believe you. Fife. Kids. Anyway, 30 seconds and we'll crack on with the questions. Did you hear about that guy? There's a guy called Jay that's been doing pub quizzes. Now, when all this kicked off, when the UK went into lockdown, I started doing like riddles and stuff on my personal Facebook. And I thought, I should start this as a group. Well, this dude, he went one above, didn't he? He started a pub quiz YouTube channel. He did that 3 weeks ago, on the 23rd of March, I think he started his YouTube channel. He's already got like 10 times more subscribers than me. And his YouTube channel, according to Social Blade, his YouTube channel's estimated to earn, I think it were 7 grand to 77 grand. Or 3 weeks just by doing a pub quiz live on YouTube. I don't even know if they're live either. So well done for that, dude. It's not the Jay that we were last week, I don't think. No, definitely isn't. I saw an interview, that's not Jay. Anyways, 5 minutes. Jammy Gee. It's so warm. Let's look for the first question. Shall we do the scores? So, end of last week, we've got Catherine. That's got 16, love. Michelle York, 13. Newbeth, 13. Jug of Wine, 7. Jay, 7. Derek, 7. Which is quite good, Derek, because you went here for the first lot. So, you're doing pretty good at keeping up. CC, 5. Tilly Sam, 4. George, 3. Matt, 2. Steve Clark, 1. Anyway. So that's same as usual. If there's got an answer, put in one answer. Put in more than one answer and you're disqualified from that question. Good luck. This week we've got a question about vaping reviewers. Who is the most handsome vaping reviewer? No, I'm only joking, that's not a question. That's not really a question. So we've got Bogan, Vaping Bogan. We've got Zophie Reviews, and it used to be called Zophie Vapes, but she's changed it to Zophie Reviews, and Mike Vapes. So you've got Mike, Zophie, and Bogan. Who out of them three has got the most subscribers? Zophie, Mike, or Bogan? I really am so long tonight. It's crazy time. Interesting fact, I've never really watched that many vape reviews. I know enough to know who they are roughly. But I don't really know that much about the reviews. I think Bogan generally specifies more on the next one, I think. Zophie is Zophie, I think that's on the week, and it's Scribe Zophie. And Mike's just a chilled out nice dude. So, Catherine said Bogan and Derek said Bogan, and you're both wrong. Mike is Zophie. Zophie Reviews has got the most subscribers, with 411,000 subscribers. Mike Vapes has got 325,000 and Bogan's got 162,000. So Zophie got a nice lead there. Very nearly more than Bogan and Mike put together. So, with that in mind, none of you gets a point, but who's got the most uploads? Zophie, Mike, or Bogan? I need a fan. Hey, baby. Some nice peach. Come on, Derek, we're waiting for you. Who's got the most uploads? Zophie, Mike, or Bogan? My live chat's not live anymore. Let me refresh the screen. 2 viewers. I'm getting less and less popular by day. Too warm. I think we need them back up to date. Catherine said Mike, Derek said Bogan. Catherine got it right. It's Mike. Mike's got 1,528 uploads. Then it's Bogan with 956, and then it's Zophie with 656. So although Zophie's got the most subscribers out of the lot, she's actually got the least. Half as many as Mike. So, Catherine, you get a point. Congratulations. Third week. On to the next question. Sorry, I am far too warm. Right, last question about reviewers. Which channel was started the first? Mike, Bogan, or Zophie? And after that, we'll move on to something different. I don't wanna say I'm sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Who started first? It was Mike. So no points again. In first place in the 27th of January 2013 was Mike. After that it was Bogan on the 18th of August 2014. And just over a month later, Zophie started. Right. That's enough for reviewers. Nobody likes vape reviews anyway, do they? That's it. PR Newswire is a news place, website, blog. And they announced that in 2018, the e-cigarette market globally was worth how many $billion? So basically, in 2018, how many $1 billion worth was the vaping industry worldwide? How much is the vape industry worth in regards to 2018? 2 years ago. Not a bad guess there, Catherine. Not a bad guess. Oh, maybe you know some inside info. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can both have a point there. The answer was 14.05 billion, to be fair. Can't miss off that extra 5 million. 50 million, isn't it? 50 million. Anyway, let me change your points. Derek, you've got 1. Catherine, you've got 2. And this one should be easy, especially if you watched the other videos, because I explained to you how it works. How long is a 2700 battery? How long in millimeters is a 2700 battery? Huh? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello. The correct answer is 70. Obviously, 20 is the diameter. 70 is the length, and the final 0 is the shape. So, Catherine and Derek get a point again. Derek 2, Catherine 3. This question goes back to how I was answering questions the other day. It's Vape Awards. This time I'm going to give you a multiple choice. First, second and third. Vape Around do annual awards. Quite often showboat to the Vapor Expo. Which brand got the best branding and best marketing award? Was it Nasty Juice, Ready Liquid, or Twisted E-Liquid? Which got first place for the branding and marketing on the Vapor Round Awards? Then brands again. Twisted, Twisty Liquid, Red or Nasty? Should have like a guitar. Like, have you ever seen 8 out of 10 cats do countdown? Ding ding dong 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 dong, and then next one could play like flute or something. It was Nasty, correct. I'm not going to tell you points because you've both got one again. Congratulations. The last one in regards to rewards. Vape Round gave industry leader to Vampire Vape, Nasty Juice, or Premier E-Cigs. Which brand won the industry leader? Premier E-Cigs, Nasty Juice, or Vampire Vapes? Oh, so warm. I think I'm in the warmest room in the house. It's a good job I'm not like jumping around like usual. Especially wearing a white top. Might go see through. That gusty. You both got that incorrect. Premier got the third place, Vampire Vapes got the second place, and Nasty Juice got the first place. Now this one requires a little bit more typing. So typing fingers at the ready. BVC stands for what? This is quite often in stuff like Aspire. Aspire got the BVC coils. But what does BVC stand for? Anyhow, pardon me. What does BVC stand for in vaping? Pardon me. Don't tell me it stands for like big, voluptuous caterpillar. Because we're on about vaping. So BVC stands for what? We're going to count down from 20, we're going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, Derek, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Derek, you lost a point, dude. Catherine, you gained a point. It is, in fact, but Catherine, shall we give him a point or not? What do you think, Catherine? I think you missed a punch, but I'll leave it to you, Catherine. God, people don't know what I'm doing a live video or leave me alone means, does it? Do they? So, Catherine, you get a point. And Derek, you get a point because Catherine's lovely and generous like that. So yeah, BVC stands for bottom vertical coils. Basically, that basically means the coil wraps upwards rather than across. That's BDC, bottom dual coil. Hello, Matt. That's bottom DC, bottom dual coil. And it's not BVC because the coils aren't pointing that way. If the coils went upwards like a volcano, then that would be BVC, bottom vertical coil. Moving on. U-Force coils are owned by what brand? Who makes U-Force coils? I'm just too warm. See, as kids like when I should get them to fan me. I've got really heavy lead. Oh, that's really good. Look at that. Matt's just joined in. He's straight on my answers. It's a love that too. Freshly anti-backed. 5. Oh, everyone's got it. Correct. So everybody got Voopoo. So that's 6 for Catherine. 5 for Derek. Matt got 1. The oracle me. Any questions about pods and Matt will get because he loves pods, despite the fact that he always says he hates pods. He's a pod lover. So, if you've never tried one, the Valerian's quite a good tank. But who makes the Valerian? What brand owns Valerian? Like I said, they're quite good tanks. In fact, there's a Valerian 2 as well these days. But there's usually a brand that comes before Valerian. Who is it? You can't see from the screen, can you? We're going to do straight from 5, 4, 3. Come on, guys, quick. 2, 1. Oh, come on, I can't just keep giving points away. Derek got 1. Come on, Catherine. Get them fingers pushing. I can't not give you a point after you give Derek a point. There you go, you've all got a point. It was you, Will. It's for you, Will Valerian. Well done. From now on, after the first person answers, we're going to give 10 seconds. Because yeah, I feel like there's a bit of cheating going on, a bit of copying. And that's not very fair. So, last one on regards to branding. Who owns the marshmallow coils? What brand owns the marshmallow coils? There's one brand in particular that uses marshmallow coils. Who be it? I feel like I should put some trick questions in there as well. There's an answer, so we're going to do 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, fair enough, Catherine. You got in just in time with don't know. Don't know is not the correct answer, and neither is Smock. It's Geek Vape. Geek Vape on the marshmallow coils. Interestingly, there's also a version of Android called the Marshmallow. Not vaping related, but it's a bit of knowledge there for you. So nobody gets a point. Pardon me, I've got some right burps going on. This next question is regards to wattage. How big do you like your power? Geek Vape Aegis. Anakin Proton. Schmuck Morph. and Vupu Drag 2. Which one has the highest power output? Geek Vape Aegis X is the Aegis X, not just the Aegis, it's the Aegis X. Anakin Proton, Smock Morph, or Vupu Drag. Hello, Joes. So, the Vupu Drag 2, Smock Morph, Anakin Proton, Aegis X. Enter your answers now. After the first person's answered, you will have 10 seconds. I really do think I could do a countdown clock, do you know, like the actual boom. I think that's the only way my YouTube channel can go up in the world, by a countdown clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 boom. We'll let you off, Joes. So Catherine came in with Aegis X and Matt said Anakin. And Matt, was that a guess or did you know? Because it is incorrect, Anakin. Derek, you're too late, but you were wrong anyway. It is the Anakin. Anakin Proton with 235 wattages. So, Matt, where is the Matt? Matt? We're going to use the same question again, but this time I want the lowest wattage. So is it the Geek Vape Aegis X, the Anakin Proton, Smock Morph, or Vupu Drag 2? Vupu Drag 2, Smock Morph, Aegis X, or Proton? Who's got the least power output? Meaning, who's got the least max power output? Something like that anyway. See you later, Joes. Thanks for popping in, dude. Someone just messaged me on Facebook. I do not know this person. Right, that'll do. We're calling that for points. Alright, man. How many more times do you want to put drag 2? Jeez. So out of that, Matt gets a point. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he does. Yeah. So from strongest to weakest, you got Anakin Proton, Geek Vape Aegis with 200 watt, Smock Morph with 219 watt, and the Drag 2 down at 177 watt. So, Matt has got another point. Shit, I've run out of questions. I've run out of questions. We're only half an hour in. I'm sure I need more questions than that. Well, that's taken by surprise. Is A height? Is that why your connection's white? I need to quickly think of some more questions. So while I distract you with my hand moving, I can't type while I do that. Has anybody got any questions we can ask everyone? See, it is actually quite hard to ask questions. I got one for you. Go on in, Matt. This is not going to be good. This is going to be bad. I'm still vaping on my G-Proof 3. If you can see it somewhere. I like it, like I say, it's come loose, and I've tried to tighten the screw, but the threads are just naffed. Really well put, really poorly designed. We've got some more screws, so I'm going to try and change the screw over and hope it's not the screw that's internal. Comment, Matt, what's your sulky question? Oh, if you haven't been on the holidays channel yet, I found Tekken 3. Who remembers Tekken 3 from PlayStation 1? Because I found it last night. And I played it. And I was rubbish. What are you vaping on, Catherine? And while we'll discuss what we're vaping on, I'm going to try and think of one more question. A really hard question. Aegis X. I do like the Aegis X. It one of my good reviews, I believe. The if you haven't checked out the Flat Cat Vapor, check him out. He did a really thorough review. I think he took it on. I don't know if he did it for his YouTube channel or just for Easy Click. But from my reckoning, he took it onto a skate park and let some skaters have some fun with it and give some battering. Coil benders. And bonus. But I'm not going to ignore you, Matt. I will answer your question. Matt wants to know what pod's worth vaping on. And it's obvious why Matt's asked that, because Matt's always told me that pods are rubbish and useless, and now he vapes on the Vicini X. But I don't class the Vicini X as a pod, you see, because it's not a pod, is it? It's far too advanced to be a pod. It's a mod with a pod-shaped tank with magnetic connectors. I don't class that as a pod. And you can buy an adapter to make it a mod. So it's a mod with a pod-type connection. It's not a pod. There's a lot of great pods out there, especially if you like podding. That Sam won. She's not on. I did quite enjoy playing with the Fush Nano, which Catherine won. It is amazing, I do like it, but like I said, I just don't class it as a pod. And the fact that it's called a pod mod really pisses me off. I think that's just people trying to... I think it's just people trying to monetize off the uprise of pods. Yeah, well, on Holidays channel, I try not to do too much gaming on me because I don't want it to be a gaming thing because I'm not a gamer. But I have been thinking of doing some more emulated stuff, especially PlayStation 1. I did download last night, I don't know if I'll be able to play it or not today, it's Grand Theft Auto, the original. I don't know if anyone can remember that, it's a little dude that walks around, and when he shoots, it's like little circles that come off. And he answers phone, and all you can hear is... they were the good days. Not all this crap that's on Grand Theft Auto now, where it's actual prostitutes and things. Back in my day. Yeah, but Matt, you can't say you don't like no pod. We all know that you're a Vicini lover. Even though you say it's not a pod. So yeah, but I'm going to cut it short because I don't just want to pull this video out. I do usually do the odd chill out with Harley videos. And this is supposed to be lockdown weekly. Mind you, it doesn't actually say quiz, does it? So we could just chill out for a bit more. Let's just chill out for a bit more. We've got another 15 minutes. Of why I'm really hot. I should go and get my fan. Ish. Any of you nurses or anything? No? If you're a nurse, you could... No, I'm not going to say that because you'll say nurses when you're not, and that's wrong. I was going to say you get a free point for being a nurse. But I don't think any of you are nurses, are you? I'm pretty sure I've found out by now. I'm good today. I really did think I'd got longer questions than that. I'm really happy with myself as well yesterday, thinking, yeah, I've got some good questions. I actually thought I might have to leave one until next week. And here I am at half past, sat twiddling my thumbs. So what's the worst liquid you've ever had? I'm trying to think. The worst liquid you've ever had. But am I sick? I hope I was sick as in you is well sick breath, and not sick as in disgusting. Matt, I will find you. You're there. I see you. Virologist. Virologist. I've been printing the 3D advisors, and I really wanted to be an NHS responder, but my car was about to go bang. The turbo was gone and needs replacing. And I was told I can't carry on using it, although it will shatter and absolutely destroy my car. So probably best not to do that. I don't want to be a burden. And I'm really sorry about not doing any more reviews for the next 2 weeks, guys. I am gutted, but truth be told, next week's review is not on because I ain't getting away to buy one. And this week's review, like I said, I just didn't want to do a half-mass review. I'm fed up with doing a half-mass reviews. Why is asking about nurses just wrong? I wanted to be a nurse, but my mum told me I was too soft. So it must be a really hard job to do. Not just now, I mean, as always. Especially, like carers, I've always looked at carers and thought, I really, really couldn't do that. Oh, no. So I have got a most upright respect for them people in healthcare. Any customer service industry is hard enough. But when you're looking after poorly people, that's even worse because they're even more tense and anxious. Let's face it, for every good person, there's always someone that's horrible. So even at the best of times, them jobs must be hard. But right now, you can't just imagine the stress, can you? I imagine a lot of people are a lot like me. Like when I was doing security, if it was a hardship, I didn't want to go, I didn't want to leave my team. So, and I'm not saying that's relevant to now, but it is in the fact that I can imagine a lot of these nurses will be doing 13-hour shifts and then want to stay on and carry on doing more. But the truth is you can't. You've got to carry on, haven't you? No, I won't, Matt. Steph's in the next room. She can hear my words. I can't do things like that. No, I'm only joking. I won't do that anyway. I'm a good person. At least I keep telling myself. I am a good person. I try. So, you need to let me know what you want to see reviewing. I'll probably be buying it in the next 5 days or so. It needs to be before Tuesday. Or we'll have another week without reviews. It's not going to be before Tuesday, is it? Yeah, well, we'll see. I might get some magical money tomorrow. I doubt it. Well, that's it. I'm running out of things to say. It's been lovely chatting with you all. Feel free to message me on Facebook, Instagram, anytime. Matt, you've got me on personal Facebook, but feel free not to message me. You don't have to. It's all right. I'll cope with the loneliness. As always, it's been lovely to chat with you. I promise next time I'll have more questions. I don't know what happened this week. I must have just read them out faster. I don't know. In a very short amount of time, 20 minutes will be clapping for NHS, don't forget. So until next week, because I won't see you Tuesday. I am really so sorry. But as Catherine just said, it's been a pleasure to have your company, all of you. Mwah. Love you, except for Matt. I don't love Matt. He's a thorn, shall we say. He's a thorn amongst roses. As always, guys, stay safe and most of all, stay... No. Stay cloudy, but most of all, stay safe. Stay cloudy!